Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are all good at home. Stay at home, study at home. God bless you. Students, today I am going to take third unit supplementary earthquake. M.S. Mahadevan has written this story. In this story, he is using the character Bridge very beautifully. At the age of 17, how a small boy is being responsible in life, he shows in the story. The author picturizes him wonderfully. For example, we can see in the story, beginning of the story, no one is asking him. That means no travelers asking him, "What's your name?" But he comes forward and introduces himself. Who is he? Then the second point is see the business tricks of Bridge. How he is inviting the travelers to his tea shop by telling the taste of tea, such as a strong, sweet, flavored with cardamom tea is waiting for you. It will then again he attracting the travelers. How he is attracting? It will give you new energy and it will warm you. This and all make us why this boy is behaving like this to the traveler, unknown travelers. We can think, but some reason or behind it. What is the reason? Let us see. Now, Maltese started to say about his village, Malti, to whom he is telling to the traveler. They started now. Malti was devastated by earthquake. The accident. It is not an accident. It is an incident. This incident was taking place in the night of October. Yes, one night, the earthquake. There were 670 villages, but 602 villages were destroyed in the earthquake. The earthquake lasted less than 5 minutes, students. When it happens, Bridge was away that night. He had gone to Pari to buy his school books. That night he stayed with his uncle's house. Then even Pari felt tremors. So Bridge and uncle ran out into the open. Again and again the tremors came. So his uncle and Bridge spent the entire night outside. Pari experienced the tremors only, but Morty did not. It was terribly affected by the earthquake. The people of Morty spent 4 days to correct the blocked ways for army to enter the army vehicles into Multi. When he visited the place, he gets shocked because his two-storied house, which was built by great-grandfather, devastated totally. Now he tells about his family. His family consisted of mom, father was no more, one brother, one sister, and grandmother. Yes, now Bridge lost his family in the earthquake. He couldn't understand what is happening around him. Someone gave him tea, biscuits and all, but he couldn't able to feel where he was. In the evening, all the dead bodies had taken to bury, but there was no Fuli's body. He found all the members of his family bodies, but he couldn't find his sister Fuli's body. Now he hoped that she is alive. He couldn't forget his family's smile now itself, because when he was leaving to Pari, his family members They were waving their hands and they were showing their face, how their faces, the faces with a smiling face. They sent him to Pari. This and all he couldn't forget easily. But now he got one hope, His sister Fuly did not die. She is alive. So he is searching his sister, but no use. He couldn't find out here. The army officer says kindly that they have done all they could. Yes, they said. But afterwards, then 3 soldiers with him means with the army officer, removed the debris with the help of the Petromax lads. The soldiers were removing the debris or doing this work. The soldiers found a small feet. Yes, none other than it is Fuly's feet, his sister. She had been buried under the debris for 116 hours. It's a miracle to bridge. Yes, students, now the soldiers saved Fuly's life. Yes, the next day Bridge went to say thank the army officer, but he was gone. He did not even know his name. Afterwards, Bridge and Fuly lived with their uncle house. He got a job afterwards. Then Fuly started going to school. He hoped that one day he would run into him. Now, every time he saw an army man, he would hope it was him. For months, he would search for his face in every crowd. One day he saw an army man. He looked the army officer's face, but it was not him. Bridge offered tea without getting money. Every time he served him tea, he felt a surge of sheer joy. A month later, he quit his job. The shop owner was quite relieved. He had no use for a waiter who kept forgetting to present the bill to the customer. Now he is on his own leg. He is at peace. Bridge is sharing everything what incidents were happening in his life to the traveler. Yes. Then student, here we can see what is the theme of the story means efforts never fail. We never lose our hope and perseverance. We have to put efforts more and more to defeat the failure. Yes, then only we will get happiness in our life. Okay, students, like Bridge, you should not give up your confidence, perseverance, and your efforts. Success is beside you. Thank you, students. Listen, next I will give you character of speaker. Identify the character. Whom are you looking for? First character. Who said this? Second, may God be with you. Third, my name, sir. Fourth, tomorrow we will go back to Pari. Who said this sentence? Then, for a fifth one, they labored doggedly. Who said this? Then answer the following. There are 5. First, who is Bridge? Second question, where is he living now? Third, which is Bridge's native place? Fourth, mention Bridge family in a few words. Fifth, what is the theme of this story? Okay, students? You do all the homework at home. When we meet the next class, you have to submit to me. Okay, thank you, students.